Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video in the Walt Disney World Resort Hotel series. I'm like, what is this again? So today I am sharing part one of the villas. So these are larger accommodations at Walt Disney World. There's things like you're gonna hear like deluxe studio and 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom suites. The 1-bedroom and 2-bedroom suites generally have like a full kitchen, a big table to eat at, laundry, stuff like that, and it's generally like the Disney Vacation Club accommodations. If you want to learn more about Disney Vacation Club, what it is, how it works, I did a video all about that a few months ago, and I will put a link and a card up there for you. And then also, if you want to know how we became DVC members and our story of how that all happened, I'll leave a card up there for that story as well. So I'm going to be sharing the different resorts, the types of accommodations that are there, and the food options. And then I will try and add a little, like, if I've stayed there kind of thing there as well. So without further ado, let's get started. First is Saratoga Springs, and if I'm looking down, I'm looking at all this information that I've written down. So it's in the Disney Springs Resort area. You can get transportation by boat or bus, and the price starts at $437 per night. All prices are as of August 11th, 2018. So there's a deluxe studio, which has 1 queen bed and 1 double sleeper sofa. A deluxe studio preferred location, which has 1 queen and 1 double sleeper sofa. Preferred location would just be closer to like the food court, like that amenities kind of thing. There's a 1-bedroom villa or preferred location 1-bedroom villa, which has 1 king bed and 1 queen sleeper sofa. 2-bedroom villa or preferred location 2-bedroom villa is 1 king bed and 2 queens and 1 queen sleeper sofa. And then they have the treehouse villas as well, which are really, really cool. They come with 2 queen beds and 1 bunk bed and 1 twin sleeper chair and a queen sleeper sofa. The food options, there's the Artist Palette, which is the table service, and the Paddock Grill, which is quick service. But Disney Springs is right there, which has a ton of food options. So I feel like that would be a big bonus of staying there. We actually kind of looked at this one when we were trying to rent DVC points, which I talk about in our Disney Vacation Club story. It looks really nice, and I feel like the location would be really good if you like to spend a lot of time at Disney Springs. That wasn't necessarily us, so that's kind of why we didn't end up staying there. But it would be fun to stay there, and I hope to at some point. Next is Old Key West, which is actually used to be called like the Disney Vacation Club Resort because it's the original Disney Vacation Club Resort. Again, it's also in the Disney Springs Resort area, and you can get around by boat and bus. Prices start at $347 per night. There's a deluxe studio with 2 queen beds, a 1-bedroom villa which comes with 1 king and 1 queen sofa and 1 twin sleeper chair. A 2-bedroom villa which has 1 king bed and 2 queen beds and 1 queen sofa and 1 twin sleeper chair. The food, Olivia's is the table service, and Good Foods to Go is the quick service. Olivia's is supposed to be really good, and I hope to eat there someday. Old Key West, I think there's like 2 levels, but I don't think there's elevators to get to the top level. So if I was going with my sister who's in a wheelchair, we would have to be on the lower level. Like, that wouldn't be an option. But it's very like Florida vibes, so it'd be fun to stay there as well. Next is the Polynesian. It's in the Magic Kingdom Resort area. You can get around by boat, bus, and monorail, and prices start at $503 per night. Deluxe studio, so there's deluxe studio, standard, or Lakeview. 1 queen bed sofa, 1 queen sofa and 1 queen bed and 1 single pull down bed. This is actually the rooms that we stayed in on my last trip. We had 9 of us total, so we were in 4 different rooms. Ethan and I were in a room, my sister's worker Megan and Alex were in a room, my parents were in a room, and then Ethan's parents and his brother were in the room. So Ethan's brother slept on the sofa bed and Megan slept on the sofa bed. They said they were fairly comfortable. I think after a week it probably would get a little annoying, but I tried laying on it and it seemed really comfortable. And then if you have small children, the pull down bed is a really great option as well. So then there's also the bungalows, which are out on the water. They come with 1 king bed, 1 queen bed, 1 queen sofa, and 2 single pull-down beds. The food is the same as the normal Polynesian. It's just separate buildings. Our Disney Vacation Club, like villas. So there's Ohana, which has a character breakfast, is like all-you-can-eat style. There's Kona Cafe, they're both the table service, and then Captain Cook's is the quick service. And there's also a separate pool for Disney Vacation Club members, which I would assume you would have access to if you were paying to stay in the villas. Next is Bay Lake Tower, which is also in Magic Kingdom area. You can get around by boat, bus, and monorail, and it starts at $486 per night. There is a deluxe studio, standard, lake view, or theme park view, which has 1 queen bed and 1 double sleeper sofa, 1 bedroom villa, standard, lake, or theme park view, which has 1 queen bed, 1 king bed and 1 queen bed, and 1 twin sleeper chair. The 2 bedroom villa, standard, lake, or theme park view, has 1 king bed and 2 queens, and 1 queen size sleeper sofa, and 1 twin sleeper chair. The rooms at Bay Lake Tower are supposed to be the smallest of the villas, so take that into consideration, but also you're right there, you can walk to Magic Kingdom, so it all kind of evens out. Food, all of the food is shared with the Contemporary Resort, so you would have to walk across the bridge that connects Bay Lake Tower to the Contemporary Resort to get food, with the exception of the Top of the World Lounge. But to access the Top of the World Lounge, you have to be a DVC member, because you have to have a membership card to access that. There are a couple days where you have to actually be staying there to access it, because like I could go up because I'm a Disney Vacation Club member. I believe New Year's and July 3rd and 4th are the days that would apply. And last but not least for this video, we have the villas at Grand Floridian. I think I said this is part 1. There's going to be 2 parts because there's so many. So at the Grand Floridian Magic Kingdom Resort area, bus, boat, and monorail, and starting at $569 per night. There's deluxe studio, standard, or lake view, which come with 1 queen bed and 1 queen sleeper sofa, and 1 single pull-down bed. A 1 bedroom villa, standard, or lake view, which has 1 king bed and 1 queen sleeper sofa and 1 single pull-down bed. A 2 bedroom villa that has standard or lake view, 1 king bed and 1 queen bed, and 2 queen size sleeper sofas, and 1 single pull-down bed. And it's a separate building. They have an adorable fountain that's the penguins from Mary Poppins. That like on our last trip when we were staying at the Polynesian, we walked to the Grand Floridian because I love it so much, and I needed to go into that building to see that fountain in person because I love penguins. So the food options are all shared with the main building of the Grand Floridian. So you have like Citricos, Narcoossee's, Victoria and Albert's for table service, and Grand Floridian Cafe, I think, is the quick service. But yeah, so I will be coming back I think next week with the part 2 of the villas. Let me know what resort you would most want to stay at. I think for me it might be the Grand Floridian, just because I love it and I'm obsessed with it and I've always wanted to stay there. But I will be back with the second half of this very shortly. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in part 2. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.